You are a woman, and that means you have powerful, generative energy within you, accessible to you at all times. And this short Kriya, we're going to tap in and activate that energy. Come to a comfortable seat. I like to sit up on a cushion. Begin gently rubbing the palms. We will tune in to unite our energy together with the Kundalini opening mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I bow to the primal wisdom within me and beyond me. Rub the palms a little more vigorously. And then thumbs to heart center. Lift the heart to meet the thumbs. Elbows flare wide. Exhale all the breath out of the body. You can listen or join in for the chant, inhaling deeply. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Hold, suspend the breath, press the hands at prayer, pull up on the pelvic floor. It should feel like you're trying to stop urination, that feeling of squeezing those pelvic floor muscles. Hold the breath as long as you can. So you need to exhale, release, take the palms face down on the thighs. You may want to stay on your cushion. I personally like to slide off my cushion for our next move, which is just a Sufi grind. So this is a super soothing spiral movement. You rock back on your sits bones, lower back rounds deeply, and then take your heart like a flashlight over each knee and out in front of you. And bending the elbows, using the hands on the knees to sort of guide yourself around. And once you've got a hang of the movement, you can try to make it rhythmic in a sense with your breath. So you're inhaling slowly as you move forward and exhaling as you roll back on the sits bones. Reverse direction. Once you've got all that, you can layer in a mantra if you choose Sat. As you come forward and breathe in, Nam. As you round back on your sits bones and breathe out. This exercise really opens up the lower back. Opens up the pelvis and the hips. Let it feel good. If there's a place you want to pause and take a extra little breath, embrace that. And now that we've created some energy in the bowl of the pelvis, this lower energy center, the sexual centers, the pelvic bowl is said to be where the most potent energy lies, according to the Kundalini yoga system. Let's open up the side body a little bit as well. So we have some spiraling coming here. Now let's take right hand to the mat, left arm up and over just for a huge side stretch, opening up the intercostal muscles. Finding more length. It's like you want to come up and out of your side waist. So you're thinking up and over. 3 deep breaths here. Reaching both arms up, side stretch on the other side. Press the left palm into the ground to really stabilize you, so you can also spiral your heart towards the ceiling here. 3 deep breaths. I like to roll my wrists a little, come back up to stand, roll the wrists. And picking up the pace now with some torso twists. So fingers in front, thumbs behind. Inhale left, exhale right. In a rhythmic motion like this. So you'll notice you really need to engage your core and your pelvic floor. Again, those muscles like you're squeezing to stop urination, to stabilize your base, to stabilize your lower body and your low back. So you can really find this big twisting motion in the upper back, the thoracic spine. So your head and neck just come along for the ride. Try not to let the elbows get droopy and sag down. You can think to yourself Sat as you breathe in, Nam as you breathe out. Clearing away any stagnant energy from your electromagnetic field with these powerful twists. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands where they are. Inhale at center. Eyes closed. Squeeze your whole body. So see if you can not just squeeze the reproductive organs, but your thighs and your buttocks, and maybe even squeeze your face and your ribs. Get tight, tight, tight. And exhale as you need to. Just notice how you feel. Palms face up on the thighs. Placing your hands in front of you, coming into frogs. If this is not an exercise that is feasible for you or your knees, I want you to just come into a chair pose and hold and breathe here. Otherwise, our Kundalini frogs, we inhale and look at our kneecaps and attempt to straighten the legs. It's okay if they don't straighten. And then exhale, look forward. So it looks like this. Feet are in a little first position. And this generates energy in the body very, very quickly. According to Kundalini Yoga science, this is taking energy from the lower triangle, chakras 1, 2, and 3, and pumping that energy up the spine to the heart and the brain. So keep going with it if you can. Majority of the weight is in your hands. Again, if you can't fully straighten the legs, that's no problem. What's important here is the breathing. So your inhale looking at your kneecaps, exhale looking forward in these little froggy squats. Or holding your static chair, which is just as valid. Five more. 3 more. Awesome. Wherever you are, come back to sit, cross-legged either on the floor or your cushion. Just notice how you feel. Palms face up on the thighs. Noticing if there's more spaciousness around the heart, a lightness of being. Catch your breath, recalibrate, observe. And working even more with that heart space now. Visualize something challenging you in your life right now that you need some energy to move through. Something at work, something personal, something that you want to transmute, shift, change. And we're going to attack it with our bear claws. So coming into your bear claw hands, This is one of my favorite exercises. It's like you're punching something away and really pulling the elbow back each time. Again, this is going to require strong pelvic floor engagement, strong abdominal engagement, the lower back strong, and then it looks like this. So you're matching this with your exhalation, yeah? Bear claws, pushing away, pushing away, pushing away, pushing away, taking the elbows back. So this is also a little bit of a twist. Everything accented on your exhale. See if you can get your navel, your belly button dancing a little bit here as you push away what you don't need. Yes, you can go to the gym and do Stairmasters and things, but this is so much more fun and really gets that aggression out. Keep up. Let's stay with this. About 10, 15 more seconds. Bust through what is blocking you. Visualize moving through it, tearing it down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, fists into the rib cage by your sides. Good. Inhale, bear claws out. Exhale, fists to the ribs, and exhale forcibly through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the elbows back. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Whatever you do not need has hopefully left your body now, palms face up. Just be with whatever sensations are arising in the body, just noticing where they are, staying present, open, without judgment. Extending one leg and coming into Janu Shirshasana. You can stay up on a bolster, or if you prefer to be off the bolster. Traditionally, Kundalini yogis held the big toe, and this was considered an important meridian point. But if this causes you to round and kind of hunch your spine, it's so much more beneficial to just hold really firmly the shin or the calf, because if we round, then the energy can't move up to the heart and the brain because it's blocked here. So prioritize, lengthen the spine, decide where you want to be, and just do long, slow, deep breathing here. If breath of fire is something you're familiar with and practice regularly and you're not on your cycle, you may also choose to do breath of fire here. So breath of fire or long, slow, deep breathing in this stretch. For the breath of fire, or just heart lifted wherever you are. Your choice. Breath of fire or breathing long and slow and deep. Everyone, fullest, deepest inhale. Hold, suspend the breath. Visualize energy, light moving from the base of your spine up to the crown of the head. Dip the chin. And moving to take this same stretch and exercise on the other side. So not obsessing over holding the big toe, prioritizing that beautiful length in the spinal column, drawing the shoulder blades back. Long, slow, deep breathing. Or breath of fire if you practiced it on the first side. Pregnant or menstruating, please avoid breath of fire. this is a twist. So think of your heart really shining over your kneecap. Beautiful stretch for the hamstrings, the low back. Everyone deep inhale together. Hold, suspend the breath. Draw all your energy to the midline of your body. It's almost like you're shaking, you're squeezing your spine internally so much. And then exhale, let it go. Come to center and find your meditative seat. So if you're tired of sitting in crossed legs, maybe you want to sit on the heels or with a cushion or a block between your heels, or up on a bolster, or put your non-habitual shin in front. And we have a beautiful meditation for energy. Interlace the fingers, make sure the right thumb is on top, so check that now. And then you're going to release your ring fingers from your interlaced hands. So together the ring fingers are pointing upwards. This might feel a little bit awkward, but this is your sun finger that has absolutely powerful energy, and you want to hold this mudra with the elbows close to the body and the ring fingers pointing at about 60 degrees. Stack the shoulders over the hips, the ears over the shoulders. Closing your eyes, allowing this mudra, the hand position, to adjust your energy. Slow and deepen your breath. Integrating, saturating in the energy you've built in our practice together. Stay here in this meditation with this mudra for as long as you possibly can. Just keep sitting. If you only have a set time to practice, I will close this meditation with the mantra Ong, O-N-G, which pairs really well with this mudra, because Ong is this generative sound, helping us access the energy that lives and resides always within us. So closing with 5 Ongs, you can listen or join, and of course stay in silence even after this class completes. Exhale all the way. Inhale deeply. Join me for the next 4 chants. Rub the tongue to the roof of the mouth as you vibrate. Our biggest one to close. Our 5 Ongs. Keep the mudra, keep your meditative seat. Notice if your energy feels more clear, more vibrant. Again, sit and stay for as long as you possibly can, and I'll see you on the mat for Kundalini Yoga soon. From my heart to yours, namaste.